music all day long because we are celebrating your home and garden, and we're going to talk about our 24-inch faux lavender and lamb's ear wreath. Oh, wait till you see this. Brand new, 24 inches, indoor, outdoor. Oh, that is so pretty. All right. Melissa Epps-Wilding is with us, and Melissa has been with us since she literally was knee-high to a grasshopper. She was. And then now her kids are all grown up somehow. You spend all those years, you continue to bring us wonderful things, continue to be part of the team that brings us the quality that we love. This is a beautiful wreath, and the lamb's ear actually feel like lamb's ear.
This could be one of my favorite pieces from Wicker Park. I love the natural look.
Yes.
You know, especially this time of year before everything's in bloom. You know, I love putting something super natural on my door, but I also love having it displayed maybe as a centerpiece like we have here. But the lamb's leaf, it feels, you can feel the texture of it. It feels just like real lamb's leaf. You have the beautiful silvers and the greens, and then with the hints of lavender, which is one of the things that we're really known for, is the lavender that we do. It looks so realistic, it's so beautiful and subtle, and it's just a gorgeous wreath. And then on the back, you have the
nice grapevine.
Beautiful grapevine continues to give it that natural look. So if you're hanging it on, you know, sometimes you hang it on a screened-in door, or you hang it on a glass door, maybe going outside. It looks beautiful from both sides, and then we give you that hook to hang it.
I love
It's 24 inches, so it's a great size, but it truly is beautiful. And it's indoor, outdoor. So even though you have that gorgeous texture and feel of the lamb's ear, it's still outdoor safe. So you can leave this outdoors and not have to worry about the elements.
Beautiful. I mean, you may even want to buy more than one, and maybe you're lucky enough to have double doors going into your home. But as a centerpiece, with a punch bowl in the center, with a hurricane in the center, with a large outdoor candle in the center. You can see.
And I love this because that's a little bit more of a modern look, right? But so this is a piece that can go, there's my front door.
That's your front door. That looks
My husband has
beautiful.
he has since painted it because Chad was like, your front door needs a little bit of work if we're going to be putting it on camera. No lie. So my husband was like,
he
okay.
did not volunteer to help, did he?
He did not. So we have since painted it. But you can really use this anyway in any type of environment. So whether you're traditional, whether you're a little bit more modern and simple, this is a piece that really can take you, you know, into so many different genres of decorating. And I'm kind of all over the place. I
am too. Call me eclectic would be an understatement.
It's like I want all these pops of color, and then I'm like, oh, I'm pretty neutral, and then I'm like, wait, no, I'm not very neutral. But this is a piece that's really going to look gorgeous, no matter how you decorate, no matter really what the season is. You've got the beautiful, like lavender is just, it's so relaxing, you know, even if you're not smelling.
I was thinking you could go ahead, and how many of us grow our own lavender? You could, you know, pick some of your lavender, rubber band it together in little, I want to call them sets, little sprigs, and then put the real lavender in here if you're going to keep it inside to get some of the fragrance if you wanted to do that.
I love that. And what's really pretty is you've got the leaves that are purple, and then you can see here, it has dimension to it as well. So it's 24 inches, but you have a lot of dimension. It's up to 6 inches full. So whether it's on your front door or whether you have it flat, you're going to see the leaves with all different, you know, textures and like length, so that it gives you that dimension.
Melissa, even if you go to the craft store, and I know a lot of you love the craft store, that's one of my happy places, that and my garden, but it's expensive, and it's hard to find a garland that you could even, or if you bought all these clusters of flowers with this quality of lamb's ear, because not only can you visually see the softness and the almost fur-like texture of lamb's ear, I mean, look how beautiful. And then those sprigs of lavender.
I know, and there's so many different sprigs all like throughout.
Yeah, I mean, look how full this is. And you slightly just fluff it, right? When you get it home?
And honestly, this one's going to come out of the box looking like pretty much just like this. You don't really have to touch this one too much. You've got all the flowers that are going to be dimensional, and it's going to come out of the box pretty much just looking like this. And if you wanted to string the Bethlehem lights, fairy lights on here, you absolutely could nestle the little battery box in the back, and you could string it so that you have illumination. We really want to, at Wicker Park, concentrate on the foliage, making sure that the flowers are super realistic, because you really can't get a wreath that you hang on the front door you know, that has florals on it. Right?
Right.
It's hard to take care of, and so now you can have that. But if you
This
wanted
is
to add light,
brand
you
new.
can. I know, it's super
stunning
pretty.
in person. All I could think of is a mirror, or if you have like a double door, like chest, and you want to go ahead and you know put it on that.
I do
You'll
hang
figure-
on my mirror because when I walk
Yeah,
in my
you do.
entrance hall, we have a big mirror, and
Uh-huh.
it's so pretty to put a wreath on there.
It is pretty to put a wreath on there. Trust us, these are absolutely beautiful.